Hey, let's go. There we go. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. Go ahead, toss up a givey. Starting stream, they changed it. They changed the images, the chrome boxes. Go ahead, jump in that givey, guys. Good afternoon. Hope everyone's day is going great. How's everyone's weekend been so far, y'all? I've literally just been chilling. I've been at home all day. I've been at home all day, just playing video games. It's been awesome. I'm having the greatest time of my life just playing video games. What is going on? Wartonic jumping in for an Murders at Karlov Manor collector booster. Let me go ahead, pull this out of there. Alrighty. Wait, is that 6 Karlov boosters? Yes, that is 6 Karlov boosters. So that's everything left in the box. You got them all? Alrighty, man. Sounds good. Let me go ahead, pull all those out for you. Are we ripping or are we shipping, War? Rip them? Sounds good. This is going to be interesting. Guys, go ahead and hop in that givey for this Aether Drift pack. Maybe, just maybe, today will be the day we pull a Chrome Mox. Who knows, guys? Who knows? Today may be the day we pull a Chrome Mox. Good luck to you, Wartronic. Jesus Christ, dude. I hate collector boosters. Opening them is so... Like, actually looking through the cards is fun, but the act of opening is just nightmarish. Like, look at this! What the hell? What the hell is this? How is that physically possible, dude? Like, come on. Let me go ahead and grab all the cards out of there. Alrighty. For your first pack, start off with your detective token. You have Fabricate in the borderless foil. Very nice right there. That's a very pretty card. Kellen, Inquisitive Prodigy in the borderless. Watcher of Hours. Blood Splatter Analysis. Cryptex. Auspicious Arrival. It Doesn't Add Up. Your Land. A Killer Among Us. Among Us? Lightning Helix. Sorry, y'all. I apologize for that. It Doesn't Add Up. Undercover Crocodeath. Goblin Mask Maker. Makeshift Binding. And Cold Case Cracker. Where is... I saw this one. It Doesn't Add Up. Has a little story spotlight down there as well. That's kind of cool. I'm not very well adept in Karlov, I'm not gonna lie. This set was a little bit before I got into Magic. So, the story spotlight on the card is pretty cool. But yeah, the Fabricate special guest. Let me go ahead and half sleeve that for you. Starting out fairly strong, I'd say. Starting out fairly strong. Hello, everybody. How is your weekend going so far? How is your weekend going? I know it's only Friday. Not Friday, Jesus Christ. Only Saturday. Listen, I haven't used my brain all day. We're starting a little slow today. We're starting a little slow. Any chance you have a Sephiroth token? So Ageless, I don't know any the Final Fantasy singles, any of that stuff we wouldn't have. We don't really have singles anymore. It's mainly just the collective packs. We do have Final Fantasy play boosters.
If you want to go ahead and jump in and try to claim you some Final Fantasy cards. What'd you say, Voltron? Hey, very nice, Voltron. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear you got a very nice pull out of that. Yeah, Mike convinced me to come to my first draft night last night. I had a great time. It was a lot of fun. I've never done one before. And Voltron picking up that Givey. Don't worry, Voltron. We'll get into you in just a second. Got the detective token. Prophetic memory. Raucous theater in the borderless. Experiment 12. Archdruid's charm. Connect the dots. Curious cadaver. I know there's like hidden ink on some of these. So it's like, that's why I keep like doing that, because I don't know where the ink would be. Unauthorized exit. A beautiful forest. That's like an MC Escher image, dude. Like, that's crazy. Hedge Whisperer. Insidious Root. No, that's fair. That's fair, Ageless. I don't blame you. Harry Dronesmith. They went this way. Red Herring. Fanatical Strength for the story spotlight. Another story spotlight with another unauthorized exit. Very nice. It's a $3 token. Are you for real?
Dude, I'm building Sephiroth. That does not bode well for me. That does not bode well for me.
Well,
we'll see how that works out. But anyways, like I was saying, Mike convinced me to go to my first draft night.
that was a lot of fun. I had a good time. I got my ass handed to me. However, I did win one game. I was very proud about that. I won the first game I ever played, so not to toot my own horn, but I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. No, I'm kidding. What really is crazy is that out of my second draft pack, I pulled a borderless Buster Sword. I pulled a borderless Buster Sword. Hey, Kier going in for 3 Final Fantasies. I'm slowly making my way through these Karlov packs because I'm yapping. But I will get to that in just a second. So, that was pretty cool. The borderless Buster Sword, I was like, no way. That's insane. So, I mean, that was pretty nice. And then, out of the pack that I won, because of how Tap and Roll does it, I ended up pulling a Knights of Sandoria in the Amano art, which was so good, dude. I couldn't believe it.
Entrada, Deadly Fugitive in the Mythic. I love that art. The case file art is so cool. Like, the text on that, being like the old typewriter text, is so cool. Thundering Falls. Ugh. Nelly Borka, Impulsive Accuser for another Mythic. Coverted Falcon. Story Spotlight, Audience with Trostani. Very nice. On the Job. Ooh. The little shatter effect with the foil down there is so hype. Insidious Roots. Beautiful art. Another beautiful land in the foil. Holy dude. Culvert Ambusher. Runebrand Juggler. Forum Familiar. Vidi Ghazi Inspector. Sanguine Savior. Person of Interest. And Agency Cornerer. Very nice. Very nice! Boom, boo, doo, doo, doo.
Dude, I love this song. This is like... This song is like one of those songs where it's like when you listen to in any other setting other than at home, you just like... You know? Just slowly drift off. Very nice. Alrighty. Pack number 4. Sorry, y'all. I am slowly working my way through this. I'll lock in a little bit. But these Karloff collectors are really cool. I like how, like, varied the kinds of, like, card styles and art there is. Like, the borderless and the foils and the case study ones. All very cool. Got your clue token. Elegant Parlor. Ooh, that's really nice. Super cool. Krenko. God damn it, man. I hate Krenko. In all forms, I hate Krenko. That's really solid, though. Baron of Tin Street. Really nice. We'll set this one a little off so I can hard sleeve it for you. Tangle Trove Kelp. Ill-Timed Explosion. Doppelganger. Meddling Youths. Makeshift Binding. Another beautiful freaking land. Repulsive. Hey, what's going on, Sam? Sam, where was that? Top load the land. Persuasive Interrogators. Nervous Gardener. Inside Source. Sam, where was that picture you sent me today? You just sent me a picture of a tree downed. I'm like, what do you want me to do? Who said top load the land? Right by your place? Like, here, I literally, I don't know what you're saying lol to, but like literally I'm out, like I'm in Under Armour, like shopping today. And out of nowhere, we're talking about Magic, obviously. And then bro just sends me a picture of his, like, sidewalk with this. Sam, can I... I'm gonna show stream.
I won't, like, this is what, it's like more zoomed out, but this is what he sent me.
No context, no follow-up text, no nothing. I'm just like, dude, what am I supposed to do with this information? Like, what the heck? I'm sorry to hear it ruined your day. I just started laughing. Listen, I already empathize that I pull him poorly. He doesn't need all my pity. I got a lot of people I gotta share that with, dude. My sorrows are a hot commodity. I'm kidding. What the hell am I talking about, bro? I'm losing my mind. All right, Wartronic, last 2. Ugh. Alrighty.
A clue token. 10th District Hero. That's pretty cool. Stories. Analyze the pollen in the story spotlight. That's pretty nice as well. Detective of the Month. Steam Core Scholar. Barb's Servitor. Murder. With the other, like, foiled, making the glass shatter look so sick, dude. Oh my god, that art is awesome.
Frantic Escape. What the hell is this? A beautiful mountain. Knife. Oh, I like how the foil makes that look. Cornered Crook. Slimy Dual Leech. Public Thoroughfare. Tunnel Tipster. Slice from Shadows. And Museum Night Watch. You're fiending for a cat girl, Sam? Listen, dude. I won't say nothing. But go for it. Alrighty. We're on to our last Karlov collectors. We've had some pretty decent hits from that, from being the last 6 packs. There were some pretty solid hits in there. Wartronic, is there anything you're looking for you're specifically in the packs? Or were you just kind of like, MKM is it today? You're recklessly spending on payday? Hey, man. At least, I mean, recklessly implicates the lack of responsibility, but illicit masquerade, that's really interesting. Yo, it's like Face Off. It's like Face Off. Yo, that movie. Surveillance. Sharp-eyed rookie. Bolt Bender. Lamplight Phoenix. Pyrotechnic performer. Coerced to kill. Demand answers. The Plains. Private Eye. Convenient target. Fester Leech. Lands in Cereal. Topiary Panther. Riftbrush Helion. Demand Answers. And Alley Assailant. Well, we got you 1 Surveil land, so I call that a W. That pack was mad because you assaulted it so hard. I apologize, Karlov. Hey, we got one Surveil land. It was Elegant Parlor in the borderless foil. Yo, what's going on, Dark? What do you mean? You click, okay, no, you can't say that like you didn't know when you clicked on this show that I was gonna be here. All the signs pointed that I was going to be present. All the signs were there that I was going to be present. You are just the fool for not reading. It's on you. It's on you, dog. It's okay, though. I am love. I was love. Alright, guys. I guess, like... you, Dark, are the fool. Alrighty. Voltron. Let's go ahead and get you a Chrome Mox. Hopefully. Cross your fingers, cross your toes. Look out, everybody. Here it goes. Keen Buccaneer. Atchik. Emerald Radiant. Unstoppable Plan. Pit Automation. Foul Roads. Defend the Rider. Avishkar Raceway. Chidden Gravestalker. Pothole Mole. Risky Shortcut. Crash and Burn. Glitch Ghost Surveyor. Leonin Surveyor. Damn. Damn, it doesn't get better. It never gets better, it only gets worse. The less we stop, you know what? Maybe it's gotta be reverse psychology, guys. Maybe if we stop wanting the Chrome Mox to show up, then we're more likely to get the Chrome Mox. Simple psychology. Simple psychology. Where's my mouse? There it is. Alrighty, Kier. Today, I think I shall want 7 vehicles. Alrighty, Kier, you got 3 Final Fantasy boosters. Where are we pulling from? Three across top or three across? Excuse me. 3 across the top or bottom? L3, M3, R3. Sounds good. I like it. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't smack your packs. Dude, that's like sacrilege. You might as well tell me not to breathe as well. Be gentle. Dude, it's like, I'm not even kidding you. Muscle memory. All right, you know what? We'll leave that to the bottom. We'll let it sulk. We'll let it sulk. That was funny as hell. That is insane, bro. Oh my god. Okay. And Kier, you want to rip these? You want to rip these before I just backhand every single one of your packs? Yeah, it's always rip. Got it. Dude, I'm a comedy wizard, bro. I am a comedy wizard. Alrighty. Dreams Laguna, Paladin's Arms. No one is as... You know, there are plenty of people. There's more people. You know what? I'm not funny, bro. I'm sorry. I'm coping. I'm coping, seething, and molding so hard. We got Golbez in the Amano art. Circle of Power. Hey, the Darkness Crystal for a rare. Joshua for a second rare. From Father to Son in the foil for a third rare. Insomnia for your land. And a burb. Pretty solid start, actually. A triple rare and one foil. That's a pretty decent pack. The Darkness Crystal as well is also a very nice rare. So that's a really good start. Alrighty.
Rook Turret. Earth Rescue Mission, Blazing Bomb, and Poofy Koala going in for 5. Sorry, I just saw that. Let me go ahead, finish up Kier's packs, and then we will jump into those 5 for you, Koala. Ignis, Demon Wall, Old Medica. That is it. I like that art a lot.
Earth Crystal. We're going 2 for 2 on the crystals today. Crossroads Village, a Swamp, and a Kefka art card. Very nice. This Olmedica is sick as well, because look at that back art, dude.
Such final boss energy. It's so cool. Here we are 2 for 2 on your crystals, man. We got an Earth Crystal and a Dark Crystal.
Alright. We'll give this... I'm sorry for hitting you earlier. It was out of muscle memory, and I shouldn't have done that. Please forgive me, and please bring Kier much luck, prosperity, and let him hit big before chat makes fun of me. Peanut butter and jelly right there.
Airship Crash, retrieve the Esper. Faded Suncrist, White Auracite, Loperate Scout, Relentless, Samurai's Katana, Restoration Magic, Fang. Hey! No way! We got a Vivi! There we go! Holy dude! Let's go! See?
It worked! The slap into the apology worked, bro. Yeah, I let it simmer. Queequid Merchant, Insomnia, and your token. Holy, congrats, Kier. Those are 3 really solid packs, dude. The lineup worked. You got a triple rare into... You got Vivi and 2 crystals. And the worst part is the 2 crystals you can't use with Vivi. So I think that's ironic. But regardless, you hit a freaking Vivi, dude. Congrats, bro. Holy. Oh.
Here, I gotta make a second pack. Didn't fit all in the first one. Alrighty. Congratulations, man. That's a very, very nice hit.
On the third pack, we let it simmer. So it's all good. All right. Koala, My friend, where would you like to go? And would you like to rip or ship these packs? It's nice. We have these little labels now. Whoever brought them, I'm not sure who brought them, but whoever brought them, very big thank you. They make everything look so nice, dude. It's so much easier to write on like the packs now. Top 3, bottom left, bottom right, and red's wrap.
So we're going a little off the top. Shimmy this over. Bottom left. Bottom right. Alrighty. Dude, who?
Sorry, my cosplaying, my old roommate from college, he's cosplaying and he finally finished his Doom Guy armor. He asked me a very important question, whether he makes the center light red or yellow. This is a very important question, y'all. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go red. A little story about him. I loved my roommates. Everyone was great. I remember one day when I was getting ready to leave for volleyball. We'll give it a light. We'll get light spanks tonight. Light smacks. When I was getting ready to go to volleyball, I was kind of in a hurry. So I was like just really focused on making sure that I was leaving on time. And I opened my door at the same time my roommate opens the door, and he is in full green goblin cosplay, mask and everything, and he goes, "Oh, hey Jack." I'm like, "Hey, you just scared the piss out of me." And he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Is it good?" I'm like, "Of course it's good, dude. You look exactly like him. It's not that hard." And he's like, "Oh, okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna go take pictures now. I'll see ya." And he just left. He just left the room, just like that. The Masamune in the base art for the first. The second with the Serapharon. Very nice. Cargo ship going gaga in a hero. That's a nice hit so far, the Masamune. Sheesh. Damn, dude. Who opened this box? This shit is hitting.
Oh, I love this song, dude. I love Wind Waker. Alright. Namazu Trader. Airship Crash. Retrieve the Esper. Beta the Suncrist. Red Mage's Rapier. Adventurer's Airship.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Lightning Lone Commando in the Through the Ages. Very, very nice. There we go, Poofy. Holy, dude. What the heck? Lot Cole. Barrett Wallace. Capital City. Crystal Fragments in the Borderless. Midgar for your second rare. Galoof Final Act. Rabanastri. And your hero. Okay. Alrighty. That's getting the hard sleeve. Very nice. Okay, so out of this box, so far, on Final Fantasy packs, we've hit Darkness Crystal, Earth Crystal, a Vivi, Lightning Lone Commando in the Through the Ages, and a Masamune. Show us Cloud, I guess? I don't know, man. Give us like a Knights of Round or something now. Like something crazy is gonna happen, man. My City and Elder. Heck Dies. Summon Fat Chocobo. Sage Nuliths. Lunatic Pandora. White Aura Sight. Choco Comet. Adelbert Steiner. Cargo Ship. Ultima for a rare. Second rare with Jill. Very nice. Renoa. Shalion. And Hero Token. Another double rare pack. Not too shabby with Jill as well. with Jill as well isn't too bad. You know, a double rare. It's not too insane, but still pretty solid. And guys, we have plenty of stuff left in that bin for you. We have Final Fantasy packs. We have Lord of the Rings. We have Lost Caverns of Ixalan. We got Phyrexia. We got Foundation, Bloomburrow. Couple packs left of Baldur's Gate and Mystery 2 boosters. At the very top, if you check our bin, we got Mystery 2 boosters. Oh, you played Marvel Rivals today, Sam? Who do you main? Well, who do you play? Who did you play and who do you main? Hella? Promise fulfilled in the through the ages. Tella, Great Sage, Circle of Power, your Planes, and your Hero. Hey, Just Ducky going in for 5 as well. So you main Hella. You main Hella and you were playing Hella. Got you. Last pack magic. See, I have my thought. I'm a support main. So when I first started, I played Jeff because he was like everything I wanted out of support. Jeff, this was early Jeff too. This was decent damage, it was great mobility, it was survivability, it was good healing, and now I don't like his rework. There's something about his rework that I just don't enjoy. Hey, Flipped going in for 2 Final Fantasy right now. Give me 1 second to finish up Koala's packs. This is last pack magic, y'all. Then we will jump into that. Vincent's Limit Break, Chantoto, Dragoon's Lance, Ultros, Garland, Aerith in the Borderless. Very, very nice. That's a super solid hit right there. Arimon, Baron, Airship Kingdom, and your token. Alrighty, Koala. Congratulations on some fantastic freaking cards. Holy. You got an Aerith, a Lightning Lone Commando. Go ahead, sleeve up Tella there for you. And the Masamune right there. Like, couldn't ask for some better packs. That is good stuff. Let me go ahead, sleeve all this up for you. And then we will jump into Just Ducky's 5 packs. All right, Ducky, where are we going to go? Where are we going to pull from? And would you like to rip or ship, my friend? All of the write and rip, you got it. Like, I do enjoy, I still enjoy Jeff. I've been playing a lot more Loki, a lot more Cloak and Dagger. I started getting into Ultron. Oh, peak support, man. That is a DPS support all the way. No, he is such a DPS support. Flip going in for a 3rd. Sorry, Ducky, I'm over here prepping the packs for you, dog. Like I said, we got these little labels, makes everything so much easier. We can read everything now, like. All right, you want all of the right. That's 2 packs on the right. You got 2 in the middle and 3 on the left. Where are we going? Yeah, 3 more to choose from. 5 more, sorry. 5 more. 2 middle, top left. Sounds good. And we are ripping. Am I as bad at Rivals? No, dude. I was high diamond for 2 seasons in a row, and then I stopped caring. I don't care about ranked in Marvel Rivals. Dark, believe it or not, I'm actually good at like competitive video games. Like in Overwatch, I'm masters. In Valorant, I'm like plat diamond level. Like I'm good at video games, believe it or not. Heck Dies, Town Greeter, Ice Magic, Dwarven Castle Guard, Thunder Magic, Adventurers Inn, Syncopate, Knights of Sandoria in the Amano art. Oh, that's a nice one right there. Look at that. That is a beautiful card. I'm not, dude. Ultima for the rare. Summon Choco Mog, Forest, and your hero. I'm not making it up. I've been playing Overwatch. I've been playing Overwatch 2 since the very beginning. I've been playing Overwatch in general since competitive season 7 of Overwatch 1. I have been playing the game, God, I don't even know how many years is that. I've been playing the game since it came out, essentially. Because I was playing it on my friend's Xbox before I even owned the game on my laptop at the time. Dude, this box is insane. I don't know who started this box, but like, it's mental. All right, moving on. We got Stuck in Summoner Sanctum, You're Not Alone, Light of Judgment, Sephiroth's Intervention, Gigantode, Adventurers Inn, Hill Gygus, Demon Wall, Ignis, Sandworm, Summon Primal Garuda, Xenos for the rare, Gabu Gardener, Insomnia, and your token. I don't game on a laptop. I have a PC. I built my own PC. Sam, you know this. I know you're chirping me, but like, dude, I will not play COD. I don't like COD. I've never enjoyed COD. I have tried it. I have tried it numerous times, and I just don't. Genova for the rare, and Emmett Selch Unsundered in the Borderless as a mythic. That's really nice. Mage White Staff, Vector, and your art card. You mess around. That's funny. Well, it's like, okay. Here's my problem as well with Call of Duty. Not specifically Warzone, but just Call of Duty in general. I don't know if you guys watched the Summer Games Fest, but the next day Xbox did like their state of play, like their showcase type deal. And the last announcement, which was their big announcement, is Black Ops 7. BO6 came out 2 years ago. Why are we getting a brand new COD when you're not even like, is it really that much of a cash grab right now? Like, genuinely. It pisses me off so much. Hey, Giant of Babel for the first rare. Very nice, in the Amano art as well. But even still, it's like, if you're going to announce From Father to Son for the rare, Lunar Werewolf for your third, Syncopate, Wastes, and your Edgar art card. Yes, I understand that's how COD works, but you can't phrase it like it's going to be this big revolutionary new game and then just drop it like it's COD. Like we've done this we've done this dance before. Exactly, Casket. Exactly. COD is just the COD is just like the what's it called? Yeah, it's the 2K games of the shooter world. It really is. It's the 2K games of the shooter world. And it's just really annoying and unfortunate because like looking back at like the older COD games, like I mean, personally I never played them myself. But I know a lot of my friends who look very fondly back on those games. Saz Kotzroy, Unexpected Request, Rabanstry, and a signed Yuna art card. Super solid. Alright. Thank you, Ducky, for going in. It's a very nice art card, Naroth. Very nice. Congrats on your packs. Congrats on the Knights, dude. That's a super solid one to pull. And you got some good cards all around, so can't complain. Very, very nice. Super, super solid. Like, and another problem I have is, like, I'm a big Nintendo guy. So I grew up on Nintendo cards. All right, flipped. Sorry, I'm, like, jumping back and forth. Flipped. We got 3 packs for you. There's 2 left right here. Give me 1 second. You get... Gotta rip off the top. My bad, guys. There we go. Like, all right. Flipped. Brand new box. Brand new box. Where do you want to go? Left cheek. You got it. Digging all the way down. Pulling out the left cheek right there. And are we ripping to you or shipping? Always rip. Law. We are law-abiding citizens on this stream. But, like, Switch 2, right? It really is a portable Xbox One. Really is a portable Xbox One. And I understand that for a Nintendo console, it's obviously the strongest one we ever got. The specs that are being offered, there's a lot of positives to the Switch 2. So I'm not knocking it heavily, like that much. However, oh shoot, that's a new one. I've never seen this one before. That's super cool. Shantoto's Coercion, the Diabolic Intent reprint. That's a beautiful card. Very nice flipped. Super cool. Shin, Spira's Punishment, Grand Pulse Ochu, your Plains, and your Jill art card. Yeah, it's barely weaker than a Steam Deck, but the problem that I have with the game is that the problem that I have with the system as a whole, it's releasing with no games. It's the PS5 all over again, people. We've been through this before. And not only, okay, I'm gonna get to the PlayStation in just a second, but like, the Switch, okay, we got, what, Mario Kart World? What else? Cyberpunk? We are talking about the Switch too. Cyberpunk, give me some other, like, release titles. Well, like, Nintendo specific, you're releasing with Mario Kart World. Donkey Kong doesn't even come out. Donkey Kong doesn't even come out for another month. It comes out in July. Not only that, in my mind, as a consumer, and you're rare. Ooh, Summon Knights of Round. Not in the Amano art, but still a very nice card. What's going on, Justy? Or Dusty? Sorry, I completely mishmashed your name, bro. My bad. Very nice. That's a solid mythic. And your token. Exactly. It's like by the time now, currently, there's plenty of games out for the PS5. There's plenty of games out for the PS5. Not to mention, though, they're already talking about making a PS6 when we're finally getting exclusive games releasing on PlayStation for the PS5. Until like 2 years ago, we were still getting everything for the PS4. Like, what were you gonna play on a PS5 that you couldn't on a PS4 at the time? Astrobot? Like, that came out last year? I wouldn't, okay. The only thing that would ever make me drop everything and purchase a Switch 2, no thoughts. Do I think it's up to par with the PC yet? I think the Switch 2 is on par with the last gen of consoles. I don't think any console will ever be on par with PC, simply because PC evolves so much faster than modern consoles. And so is the nature, because there's all companies making so many things to like for your PC, to build a new one, to upgrade one. There's so many things. I think the PS6 will be equivalent to, I think the next gen Dusty will be equivalent to PC. However, a PC evolves so fast that within that same year, it'll surpass consoles. But that's just the nature of like PC games. You got hope for your rare GF Ifrit planes and your hero token. That's just the nature of like PC. Am I saying Mr. Streamer Man who's opening magic cards, am I saying not to buy a console? No. I am still eventually going to purchase a Switch 2. I would love a next-gen PlayStation in the future. Like, I still think you can buy those consoles if you want them. I mean, it's all, you know, I'm not knocking any of that. I think there's plenty of games that are on There's plenty of games that I would rather want on console than I would want on PC. There's plenty of games. Yes, PC is cheaper in long term. PC is very much cheaper in long term. But like, I think if like, for me, I'm getting a little off topic with this. I'm trying to just like focus on like the Switch 2. But like with this, so specifically with the Switch 2, it just sucks that they're trying to like push this console so heavily, with it having very little Nintendo supported, like Nintendo specific games on release, when we're still getting plenty of other Nintendo games on the Switch 1. We're getting the new Pokemon, we're getting the new Metroid, we're getting the new Tomodachi Life, and that's going into 2026. So there's no real reason to buy a Switch 2 when these other titles as well that they announced during the Direct haven't even come out yet. Which just sucks, because it's like, I mean, when the Switch 1 came out, they were cranking them, dude. We had Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, we had new Kirby, we had all that stuff in like the first year. But it's like now that we're like halfway through the year, it's like, whatever. All right, Poofy, we're going top left, middle right, bottom left, and right. Oh, top left, middle right. I got you. Okay. Okay, I had to read the commas. See, English major coming in handy. There we go. And rip. Sounds good, my man. I don't know though. The only game that would ever make me want to instantaneously buy a Switch 2 would be Smash, because I have other factors that incorporate themselves into me buying Smash. So like, I am going to get a Switch 2. That's like, I am going to get one. Is it going to be now? No, I'm probably gonna wait a bit. But like, I don't want to say that I'm complaining about this. It's just, as a consumer, it's very unfortunate that it's like, you know, it's just unfortunate. It's an unfortunate set of circumstances, let's be real. All right, Poofy Koala, we got your top left, middle, right, and your bottom left and right. We are ripping. Let's go. But regardless, let's move off the negativity. We're gonna stop talking about this kind of all negative gaming stuff. How's everyone's weekend been so far? I hope everyone's enjoyed their day. I hope you're enjoying. I know the East Coast is getting hit with some bad storms, so I hope everyone's safe, specifically. Oh my god, that is a beautiful freaking card. Master Zand. Wow. Wow, I have not seen this one yet. This one is brand new to me. Wow, that's pretty, dude. Holy. Opera Love Song. Delivery Moogle. Poo Poo UFO. Garland. Tella Great Sage. Gilgamesh, Master at Arms, a triple rare pack, dude. Holy, triple rare pack. I said this on a previous stream as well. I said, like, it's really cool opening up Final Fantasy since it came out and still seeing new cards that I've never seen yet. Like, it's crazy. You'd think that it's like, oh, we've opened up so much Final Fantasy, you'd see every card at this point. No, there's still so many card arts that I have yet to see. And that's what makes this, and that's the most fun thing, because the art in Final Fantasy, I would say, is absolutely stellar. Absolutely stellar. The art that they got for Final Fantasy, I mean, first of all the Yoshitaka Amano art cards are just absolutely fantastic. There's nothing wrong with them. Vayne Karuda's Solid Door for the Through the Ages. Oh, look at that. Seen that card a couple times. It's still nice, though. Steiner, Crystal's Chosen, Vanille, Earth Crystal for the rare, Rook Turret, Windrust, and Hero. I mean, alright. What's everybody's favorite card art in Final Fantasy? Like, in this set, what is your favorite card art? Like, if you had to like narrow it down to one, guys, what is that one that's just like, God, that card is absolutely amazing? For me, genuinely, it's probably either gonna have to go to the Borderless Sephiroth, the Buster Sword, or Joda, the Amano Joda. Absolutely stunning. Kuta Forger, Gabu Gardener, Counterspell. Counterspell is really pretty. Scorpion Sentinel, Summon Choco Mog, Item Shopkeep, Syncopate, Blitzball, Relentless, Samurai's Katana, Restoration Magic, Side Quest Play Blitzball, Rob On. Oh shoot! Joshua Phoenix is dominant in the Borderless foil. What? What? Dude, Final Fantasy is hitting today. Final Fantasy is hitting. This is insane. That's getting a hard sleeve immediately. What? What? Another hot box. Dude, I am like speechless, man. I am speechless. That's insane. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Final Fantasy, man. I wish Lost Caverns hit like this, dude. I want my Indominus. My City and Elder. Shinra reinforcements. Like, dude, Final Fantasy. This is why this has quickly become my favorite set to open. Medica. Summon Primal Odin for the rare. That's a really solid card. Sage Newliths, a Plains, and your Burb. We got the Burb. Alrighty, last pack Magic, but do we really even... Oh, double hit it. Last pack Magic, but do we even really need it? I mean, we already pulled the foil Joshua in the Borderless. Dude, like, come on, man. Alright, art card sneak peek. Oh, got something in my eye, I'm sorry. Oh, and I just punched the phone, my bad. My bad, y'all. Resentful Revelation, Chocobo Kick, Dreams of Laguna, Paladin's Arms, Sabatender, Corner by Black Mages, Sahagin, Chocobo Racetrack, Battle Menu, Shamblin Seath, Summon Anima in the Borderless, another beautiful card, Jador for the rare, Black Mage's Rod, and Gon Gaga. Well, Koala, needless to say, I think this is another successful set of packs, man. Another set of successful packs.
I love this song, man. From such a good Zelda game too.
Alrighty. Dude, there is something in my eye. This is so annoying. Yeah, I got it. Dude, mosquitoes destroyed my arms the other day. I had to like help somebody like empty their pool, and they're like, yeah, just go back there, there's a whole pipe system to start emptying. I'm just gonna need you to come back in a little bit so you can like get all the stuff at the bottom. I'm like, okay, whatever. So while I'm back there, literally 17 bug bites in the span of like 5 minutes. I'm like, I hate my life, dude. Flipped jumping back in for a pack. Flipped going for 2, never mind. Hey, Flipped unlocking diamond from that. Coupons. Coupons, gotta love them coupons. I do, I love coupons. All right, Flipped. Where are we pulling from? Where are we pulling from? And I mean, left cheek for both? You want the double hit left cheek? Both cheeks. Both cheeks or both on the left bottom? Both from left. Got you. Alrighty. I got you. Glad we cleared that up. Alrighty. And then we're ripping. Hello, welcome in everybody. I hope you're gonna get a note made that. Dude, I need to write down like everybody's like what they want, man. Because for me, it's like, imagine, I don't know, maybe I'm just like a worry ward or something, but like imagine the day where somebody's like, you know what, I'm feeling good about this pack. I want you to ship it. And then I'm over here like, what? Just gobsmacked and like, oh, I don't know what to do. Alrighty, let's get it. Resentful Revelations, Chocobo Kick, Dreams of Laguna, Paladin's Arms, Sabatender, Loporrit Scout, Adventurer Airship, Random Encounter, Valkyrie Aerial Unit, Lionheart, Crystal Fragments, Midgar, City of Mako, Laughing Mad in the foil, Gon Gaga, and your hero token. Alrighty. Last pack magic. Oh, this one opened weird. Ooh. Could be something good though, you know. Can't immediately write it off. Can't assume the worst. Alrighty. Airship Crash, Tree of the Esper, Fate of the Suncrist, My City and Elder, Heck Dies, Blitzball, Syncopate, Sleep Magic, Sorceress's Schemes, Cactar, Garnet. Hey, Terra, Magical Adept for the Mythic. That's pretty solid. I'd say that's pretty good. I think that's not the commander, is it? Sorceress Schemes in the foil, your Swamp, and your Bird. No, I don't think that's the... Oh, I flipped the bird. Ha. I'm so funny. No, that's not the commander Terra, is it? Unless I'm remembering the colors wrong. No, I'm pretty sure Terra's tricolor. No? Alrighty, to the internet. I'm gonna look it up. No, Herald of Hope is the commander. Herald of Hope is the commander. Got it. Still, that tarot card, that Magical Adept is still a pretty solid hit. It's going for a nice amount right now, flipped. So, W, I call that a dub. That's still nice though. So congrats on that. Very, very nice. And also congrats on Diamond. Again, congrats on Diamond here. I hope you enjoy those lovely coupons. Anyone been playing any fun games recently? Any good video games? I'm still on my Final Fantasy 7 stint. Loving it. So good. Oh my god. Peak gaming. Peak gaming. Literally, I've just been like... You've been playing Poly? That's awesome, dude. So when I graduated college, the company Singularity 6, who makes it, I put in my I put in an application to see, because they weren't hiring writers, they were hiring design people, and I know I'm not an artist, I'm a writer, but I took my shot, you know. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I also miss 100% of the shots I do take. I suck at basketball. But no, I mean, like, with a green creative writing, you know, I'm not gonna do many things. You know, it's either I write for myself, it's either I write and submit out to get published on like lit journals, I write a book, or I get hired doing something. So indie games is where I've been looking a lot. There's a lot of good indie companies out there, man. If you never know what good games to play, just look for indie games, man. I've been going on like Kickstarter of all things and like looking at games that like whatever interests me. They have a demo, I'll sink some time. I put like an hour into each demo I play, no matter how long it's supposed to be, to see if I'll actually enjoy the game. And so far, I haven't really found... Obviously, I'm looking at games that I like and want to play, but so far, the games that I've thought have been interesting haven't failed me yet. I've gotten all super solid games, so... There's a lot of good stuff out there, man. There's a lot of good indie games out there. But guys, go ahead and check out that bin. The Final Fantasy boosters are absolutely hitting today, dude. They are going insane. We also have Lord of the Rings, LCI, Foundations, Phyrexia, Bloomborough, and Mysteries 2 as well. We have Mystery 2 boosters. When did this set come out?
When's the copyright?
Somebody in chat, when did Mysteries 2 come out? Or Mystery 2? When did that come out? Because I was not playing Magic then. I'll tell you that much. When I really started focusing on playing Magic, like when I was like, I wanna play this with my friends, it was Lost Caverns. It was Lost Caverns, because I had just... Yeah, because Pantlaza came out, and I just decided, like, I will become Mr. Dino Man and play the dinos. I love me my dinos. Such a good song. But guys, we got some lovely stuff in that bin for you. Final Fantasy and Lord of the Rings, like you see up here on stream. We also have Aether Drift, Dominaria Remastered, and Adventures in the Forgotten Realms collector boosters if you want to go ahead and get yourself a little bit something, you know, if the play boosters aren't hitting right now, and you want to try for something crazy, you know, we got some collector's boosters. We also have Foundations, Phyrexia, Bloomburrow, Assassin's Creed, Lost Caverns of Ixalan, and CLB. But definitely, the Final Fantasy has been going nuts today, dude. Final Fantasy has been going nuts. That's awesome, Flipped. Yeah. I mean, like, ripping sports cards on YouTube and a buddy got me some... Very nice. That's super cool. I mean, like... all trading card games, you still get that same excitement. I think no matter what, like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, opening a pack of, like, trading cards of any kind gives you the same, just, like, serotonin rush. So it's like, with Magic, there's so much more, like, nuance to it, I feel there's also a lot of nuance to sports cards. There's also, I mean, there's so much, like, I don't understand, like, with sports cards. Like, I know certain cards that are rare by, like, the issue, the athlete, the year, the team, all that kind of stuff. And that goes from sport to sport to sport. But we got Autumn Leaves jumping in for 3 Final Fantasy. Here we go. 3 Final Fantasy. Autumn, where are we pulling from? And are we ripping or shipping? M4, M6, R2, and rip, please. You got it. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, and R2.
Let's hit these in the order you called. We got M4, M6, R2, and we'll hit them with the rip. Because of Kier earlier, we're doing soft smacks tonight. Let's see some fun stuff, please. Yeah, for anyone who wasn't here earlier, Kier asked me not to smack his packs, and then he also at the same time he was like, "Well, don't breathe then." And then as I did that, I absolutely laid into the first pack. I wish someone clipped it, man. If someone clipped that, that would have been so good. Oh, it's Mass DDD. Tia. Tonberry. Very fun. I like how they incorporated the gimmick into this Tonberry. We got Zidane. We got Sid, the old Sid from 15. We got Choco, Seeker of Paradise for the rare. Summon Choco Mog. An island. And a beautiful signed art card?
Nezd. Very nice. That is the Hades Sorcerer of Eld. Super cool.
That's a very nice art card. Chocomog's good, and the Sid as well is very nice. I know a lot of people are going for quote-unquote master sets of the Sids, because there are 15, because Final Fantasy 1 never had a Sid. So it's really cool to see. I mean, I finally started a binder page of all the lands, the full art lands in Final Fantasy. So I'm going for those, and then hopefully... Oh, shoot! This is a brand new one for me as well. Arden Izunia as the Varagoth... Sorry, I'm trying to read it on the big monitor. As the Varagoth Bloodsky Sire. Dude, look at that. Oh my god. So cool. Snowvillers. Reach the horizon. Eject. The Water Crystal for a double rare. Monk's Fist, Baron Airship, and a hero. Any Terra Magical? Sorry. Assist King. Unfortunately, no singles. No singles. We do have Final Fantasy packs. So if you'd like to try to go ahead, find yourself something nice in this box, the Final Fantasy has been hitting today. We've gotten some fantastic pulls. Out of the previous box, we pulled the Vivi. This one, we've seen a Terra Magical Adept, the regular art, a Foil Joshua, a Borderless Aerith, and a Knights of Sandoria. Gotta keep my tabs on all the insane stuff we pulled tonight. Honestly, I think this Arden is up there, dude. Arden, like, all the Arden cards are just, like, aura farming. Yes, I use that word. I'm young enough where it's still applicable. Coeurl, Call of the Mountain Chocobo, Hooch of Fourier, Monk's Fist, Grand Pulse Ochu, Van, Aspiring Sky Pirate in the Through the Ages, Cargo Ship, Fire Magic, Gaius, Memories Returning for the rare, Magic Pot, Baron Airship, and the Bird. The rare luck was used up on that second pack, but Autumn, I'd still say you hit pretty well. I'd still say you got some solid stuff. Nothing too popping, but yeah, I mean, Choco Secret Paradise is a nice bird. It's nice to see Choco. And especially getting Water Crystal and that beautiful Arden Through the Ages in the same pack is very nice for you. Wants to see Copper and Nyx Bloom. I wish you all the luck. I wish you all the luck on those. I really do. I mean, I don't know if you guys were here, what was it, Wednesday? Assist King going in for 2. Ends up just buying them. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. For a very hard mythic hit, that's very, yeah. I think that's fair. I think that's very fair. Alrighty. You pulled Ristic. Ayo! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah. I'm gonna finish off that soda. Alright. Assist King. You got 2 play boosters. Where are we pulling from? And do we want to rip or ship to you, my friend? You got caught, dude. Flipped. Come on, man. Like I said, the best card that I've pulled for myself was the Borderless Buster Sword last night. What do we want to pull from? We're hot hands, I guess. Okay. We're gonna go middle and rip. Never thought you'd own a card. That's how I feel with Final Fantasy. Some of these cards, it's like I hold, like genuinely for some of the cards that I've pulled for people, I hold it, I'm like, I am not worthy. I am not worthy. Call the Mountain Chocobo, Hooch of Fourier, Commune with Beavers, Ice Flan, Summon Choco Mog, Laughing Mad, Adventurer's Airship, Coliseum Behemoth, Gaiet, Coral Sword, X-Death, hey, Wandering Minstrel in the Borderless. That's nice to see. You're obligated. Hey, play 7 remake. Play 7 remake. Actually a peak game. Legitimately so good. Last pack magic. Top tier JRPG. Genuinely. if you're gonna play 7, obviously people say play the original and the remake, but just if you're gonna play 7, play the remake. It is action combat, yes, but it still keeps a lot of what makes Final Fantasy. So you're able, like, combat kind of pauses. It really slows down, but combat pauses when you use your spells or your abilities. But just like the more free-flowing combat in 7 Remake is so good. So good. It makes you feel so strong. Rydia. Zack Fair. Summon Esper Rama. A Realm Reborn for the rare. Hey, an Ancient Adamantoise for a mythic as well. A double nice. Fate of the Suncrist, Guado Salam, and a hero. So, Autumn, what I'm hearing is you gotta play it now. That's what I'm hearing. If my ears don't do me wrong, you just gotta hunker down and get on the grind. Hey, legitimately, this is the best time to jump in and play. This is the best time to jump in and play Final Fantasy because Part 3 is coming out soon. Part 3 for Final Fantasy Remake is coming out soon. So get into it now. Seriously, get into it now. Beat it. Then beat the second one, which I forget the name of it. It's like Intergrade. I think it's like Final Fantasy 7 Remake Intergrade. There we go. And then the third one's coming out. But congrats, Assist King. I'm sorry. I was so caught up in Final Fantasy 7 that I just, like, didn't mean to brush over your packs, bro. You got the Wandering Minstrel. That's super nice. That's also a very nice 5-color commander. That is a very nice 5-color commander you got. And the Ancient Adamantoise. Super, super cool enemy from 15. Very nice.